23 centuries ago, a merchant named Zeno lost everything, his ship, his cargo, his fortune, in a wreck off the coast of Piraeus. He washed up in Athens with nothing. He wandered into a bookshop, read about Socrates, and asked the bookseller one question: where can I find a man like that? Out of that shipwreck came a philosophy that would guide an emperor through a plague, free a slave from the inside out, and, if you let it, change the way you meet every difficult thing that ever happens to you again. Welcome to Week 1 of the Intelligent Life Guide. I'm Professor Hanna. Over the next 16 weeks, we're going to build something together, an integrated operating system for a well-lived life drawn from 8 disciplines: ancient philosophy, modern neuroscience, leadership, entrepreneurship, and clinical psychology. And we begin where the whole structure rests: Stoicism, the philosophy of resilience. By the end of this week, you'll know the 3 great Roman Stoics by name and by story. You'll hold the single most useful distinction in all of philosophy, and you'll have started a daily practice that, done honestly for 7 days, will already begin changing how you respond to your life. First, let's clear away the myth. Stoicism is not being cold. It is not suppressing your feelings or enduring suffering with a clenched jaw. That's the lowercase s version, and it's a caricature. Capital S Stoicism makes one precise claim: virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the only true good. Everything else, wealth, health, reputation, is preferred but not necessary, which means no external event can ruin your life without your participation. The storm is real, but the storm doesn't get to decide who you are. That's the foundation. Here is the master key. Epictetus, born a slave who became Rome's most influential teacher, opens his handbook with this: some things are up to us, and some things are not. Up to us: our judgments, our intentions, our responses, our effort. Not up to us: our bodies, our reputations, the economy, the past, and other people. Most human suffering comes from one mistake: pouring energy into the second column. The moment you redirect that energy to what is actually yours, you recover every drop of effort you've been wasting on the uncontrollable. That redirection is the whole art, and we will practice it all week. Hold 2 lives side by side. Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire through plague, war, and betrayal, the most powerful man alive, and every night he wrote private notes to himself about patience, duty, and what was actually in his control. We call that journal the Meditations. Epictetus owned nothing, not even his own body, and reasoned his way to total inner freedom. An emperor and a slave arriving at the same philosophy from opposite ends of fortune. That is your evidence. It works at every altitude, including yours. This week in the lectures, the full story of the 3 great Stoics, the principles: amor fati, memento mori, negative visualization, and the daily practices, the morning reflection and the evening review. Your assignment is a 7-day Stoic journal. Each morning, one question: what is within my control today? Each evening, one more: did I respond or did I react? Don't just study this philosophy. Live it for 7 days and watch what it does. This week, start your 7-day Stoic journal. Each morning: what is within my control? Each evening: how did I respond? The philosophy of resilience begins now.